Welcome to the Family Matters First podcast. As full-time investors, this couple bought and sold millions of dollars of real estate, employed a staff of 20 full-time employees, and personally owned 100 income properties. Then they lost everything except their passion for each other. Their financial bankruptcy didn't lead to relationship ruin. Listen to this certified marriage intensive coach and this licensed professional counselor share how their marriage is still going strong after 29 years and how you can build a relationship that lasts a lifetime. And now, your hosts, Jim and Teresa Adams.
Hi, my name's Jim. This is my wife, Teresa.
Hi, Jim.
Hey, Teresa. We are the co-founders of Family Matters First, and we're walking through 12 questions that couples must ask, gotta ask. Please don't get married without having this discussion. 12 must-ask questions before you get married.
Before you get married.
And now, Teresa, we're on question number 8.
Yes.
What are your views about work, recreation, and hobbies?
Yes.
See how much fun this is? You go on your little date, you're out there in the park, you're out there having dinner, and you're having substantive discussion. Hey, tell me, Johnny, Frankie, Paul, fill in the name of your significant other. What are your views, and really what you're asking is, what did you see as a child growing up about work, recreation, and hobbies?
Right.
You know, so for example, my dad worked all the time, so I'm probably going to work all the time. Oh, slow your roll.
Slow your roll.
You know, hey, my fill in the blank dad or mom went to the gym every Saturday and spent all day at the gym. That's what I plan on doing. Remember, we already had the discussion with our podcast.
Yeah, we did.
I didn't necessarily see that growing up as a child, but getting married, I did expect Saturday was kind of gym day.
Yes.
That was a problem, but we'll go into that in greater detail. I wish I could remember the episode when we talk about that, but on one of our podcasts. So hobbies. So Teresa's more on the page of let's do everything together.
Sometimes.
Let's go to the gym together. Let's go walking together.
I would like that.
Let's go bike riding together.
Yeah, we do that.
Whereas I, honestly and truly, I'm more of a loner.
Yes, he is.
I like going to the gym by myself.
He can really talk up a storm, but he's a loner.
I like riding a bike by myself. I mean, quite honestly, I did 24 miles yesterday, by the way.
Well, very good for you.
So, you know, I know it's not a lot, but I'm working my way up to 50. But the important thing is to be discussing what are the views of the other person in your life that you're thinking about marrying on work, recreation, and hobbies. I mean, I know some men whose Saturday is college football day, and what I grew up as a boy doing and what my daddy did and what I expect to do is on Saturday from college game day on through the late night college game, I plan to be right there at the remote.
Right, and
now, I'm not saying it's me.
Right. Yes.
Hypothetically speaking.
No, it's not. But
it's
anyway,
it's not me.
Yeah. Well, it used to be. Anyway.
True.
Anyway, when we first got married, it was kind of a little conflict there with us, and a little problem when you did like to watch the football games quite often. And that's not a problem for me. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be a problem. If it's something that either of you really like to do, I think the other one should be accommodating. You know?
As long as hold on.
As long as it doesn't interfere with, I guess, basic rules.
Right.
Yeah.
So in other words, just because I like to watch a football game all day, every day, not move from the couch, doesn't mean you should be accommodating
all the time. Yes.
Exactly.
But you know, in some instances, you should allow that because that's something that they like.
Okay. So the whole idea is that you guys are discussing this. You see how important
that's the
this
thing.
is? Before you get married, there is some
Talk about
discussion. You're talking about it.
Right.
So thanks so much for joining us. We're walking through 12 questions.
We're going mighty fast on that one.
Oh, do you have something else to add?
Well, yeah, I was just thinking you could talk about who's working. I mean, am I going to work outside of the home?
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Thank you,
what are
Teresa.
your plans here?
Thank
you know,
Good
you really need to talk about that because my husband had in the mind that I wasn't going to work outside of the home, and it was okay.
And we went over this in the dating.
He did.
In the dating process.
But I didn't really believe him. So it's very important to really talk about it and really be serious about this.
Exactly. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you brought that one
Yes.
up because, it is important to talk about that. And as we continue going through the 12 questions you must ask each other before you get married, we're going to move to next question. The next question, so in our next vignette, we're going to close this one out. What are your thoughts about children? So this is going to be an interesting one. So join us next time for what are your thoughts about children. Thanks so much.
Yes.
Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your life. We really appreciate you listening. Please share this podcast with at least 3 people today, and remember to go to iTunes and give us your 5-star review. Your reviews and downloads make this show more visible and accessible to others. Also, we encourage you to visit our website at familymattersfirst.org for resources and helpful tips. If you have a situation needing personal or professional attention, there are a number of ways to schedule an individual session right on our website. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and send us your emails. We really enjoy reading your comments, and we encourage you to send suggestions for future show topics. You can email us at podcast@familymattersfirst.org. Stay encouraged. Continue in the fight to build mighty marriages, fantastic families, and prepared parents. Invite Christ in to strengthen your family and change your world.